Hi everyone, Dr. Tera Pfarr here from Brown Family Chiropractic. Today I want to talk about antibiotic use and how we combat that with probiotics. So we are a culture of antibiotics. We go to the doctor with a sinus infection, an ear infection, just some other issues, and we generally get an antibiotic prescription. So that will kill the bad stuff. Antibiotic kills bad bacteria, but it also kills good bacteria. Okay, so our digestive system is lined with good bacteria. Our bacteria in our gut outnumbers human cells 4-1. So there's more bacteria living in your body than you have human cells. Think about that. But when we take the antibiotic, even a 7-day antibiotic, it wipes out that good bacteria. So how often do you see someone go on an antibiotic and end up with diarrhea or a yeast infection? That's because they wipe out that good bacteria. Yeast is opportunistic, so that yeast is going to start growing more, especially if you have a sugary diet. Sugar feeds that yeast. So then we have another issue. So I always talk to my patients, if and when you go on an antibiotic, which there's a time and a place. Sometimes we need to go on an antibiotic, right? Always replenish that with a probiotic. There are different levels of probiotic. We have one that is 100 billion. This is our orthobiotic 100. And then we have the big kahuna here that's 225 billion CFUs of probiotics. And this is a very diverse strain of probiotics, so it's got a lot of good stuff in there as well. To replenish that diversity in your digestive system. So how you would take a probiotic is generally you don't want to take them at the same time as an antibiotic because it would kind of negate itself. So if you take an antibiotic in the morning, let's say at 8 a.m., 2 hours after that, you'd want to supplement with a probiotic. So around 10 a.m., you would do the probiotic supplementation. So we have different supplements of probiotics for children. Their gut is a little bit different than ours, so there's a different strain diversity in theirs as well. That's a powder you can mix in, milk, or you can mix it in applesauce or something. So it's really easy for them to take. But I highly recommend you consider going on a probiotic supplementation anytime you use an antibiotic, just to kind of keep that digestive system healthy. Remember, our digestive system, or our gut and intestines, hold 80% of your immune system. So if your gut isn't healthy, you're not healthy. So it's super important to keep that immune system strong, especially if you're fighting something. You don't want to weaken your immune system, and then you see this repetitive, ear infection, ear infection, ear infection. You got to keep that immune system strong through that good diversity of bacteria in your digestive system to strengthen that immune system. So remember, probiotics, whenever you use an antibiotic, I don't recommend yogurt for a probiotic. A lot of the times when you get it in the grocery store, it is full of sugar, and by the time it gets to your mouth, everything's dead anyways. So yogurt is not a good alternative for a probiotic. You actually have to get a supplement that has a strong probiotic diversity in it, all right? So talk to your healthcare practitioner if you are on antibiotic about what probiotic supplementation you should be on. We have a few different levels of probiotics here in the office, so stop on by if you have more questions. We'd be happy to answer them, all right? Have a good day, you guys. Stay healthy.